for my Strongman Training workout, and today's workout, it's going to be the same Strongman Training workout that I did the last time. The only difference is we are going to be cutting down the rest a little bit. I'm going to kind of go over my plan for those of you that haven't been following my workouts so far, but with regard to this particular Strongman Training workout, I'm essentially doing kind of German volume training, but not really. The way that I'm kind of doing German volume training is that it is 10 sets of 10 repetitions. The thing that makes it a little bit different is with regard to this workout right over here, because I can't go up in weight on the tire or the Atlas stone, I am going to be decreasing my rest every single workout just to be able to get the same amount of volume in a shorter period of time. So I'm doing more work in less time. Now, in terms of the actual workout today, it is going to be a tire flip, 500-pound tire, Atlas stone with a 150-pound slam ball onto a 5-foot platform. And the last workout, I was going every 9 minutes. So I would flip the tire 10 times, do the Atlas stone 10 times, and do that as quickly as I could. And then however long that would take me, I would rest, and then on the 9th minute, I would continue to go. For the first 6 or 7 sets, I was able to do it in about 4 minutes, 15-ish seconds every single set. So that allowed me to rest for about 5 minutes. This workout right over here, I'm shaving off 30 seconds of rest. So instead of going every 9 minutes, I'm going to be going every 8.5 minutes. And every subsequent workout, I'm going to be decreasing my rest by another 30 seconds with the goal of the 7th workout, which is going to be not next Sunday, but the following Sunday, so 2 weeks from now. I want to get my rest time down to 6 minutes. Not my rest time, my interval time down to 6 minutes. So essentially, I'm going to be cutting my rest drastically, and it's going to be tough. I don't know how it's going to go, because toward the end of the last 10 sets on 3 days ago, it was taking me a little bit longer. So again, sets 1 to about 6 or 7, I was able to get through in about 4 minutes, and I was resting for about 4 to 4.5 minutes. And then by the time I got to the last couple sets, it was taking me around that 5-minute mark. So with the workout number 7, because I'm only going to be doing 6 minutes, that means I'm only going to have 2 minutes to recover. And that is going to be absolutely brutal, because 2 minutes of recovery is not a whole lot, especially when you're doing 10 sets of each. That's 100 tire flips and 100 Atlas stones. I'm sure it'll be fine for sets 1, 2, 3, but it's going to be a struggle. But that is my goal. If I accomplish it, I will be incredibly happy. Will I accomplish it? I have no idea. I'm not super confident based off of how the 10 by 10 went the last workout, but again, if I could just shave off 30 seconds every single workout, then I will accomplish my goal of completing 100 sets or 100 reps of tire flips and 100 Atlas stones in under 1 hour. Now, aside from that, some things worth noting with regard to how I'm feeling today. Yesterday was my pull day, and if you remember from my last live Strongman Training workout, I ended up going over my pull routine, and it is a crazy amount of volume. Yesterday, I ended up doing 300 pull-ups. So it was 10 sets of 10 super wide pull-ups. Then I did 10 sets of 10 wide grip pull-ups. And then I did 10 sets of 10 close semi-supinated chin-ups. And overall, everything is feeling pretty decent. My low back's feeling pretty good, minor stiffness, but nothing major. And then the big issue for me is my right arm, right underneath the armpit, or like right around there, it's pretty tense right now, so I'm gonna have to be watching out for that, be very cautious of it, see how exactly it's feeling. I just warmed up with some pull-ups on the rings, which is the same warm-up I did the last time. The reason being, I don't feel like loading up the bar and doing deadlifts to warm up, just because I'm gonna do some chin-ups just to warm up, that's why. But yeah, that's basically how I'm feeling today. This workout should be done in maximum 85 minutes, but I don't think it's going to take the full 85 because, again, it doesn't take me a full 8.5 minutes to complete a set. So the last set, I should be starting it somewhere around the 78-ish, 76-ish mark. And it'll probably take me about 5 minutes to complete that last set. So it's not going to take me 85 minutes, but it's not going to take me a whole lot shorter than that either. It's probably going to take me 82 to 83 minutes this workout. That's pretty much it. And before I actually get to the workout, some exciting news. I ended up getting rid of an extremely toxic person that has been in my life for the last 6 months. The last 6 months, I ended up hiring this trainer, and he ended up giving a bunch of false promises And not only that, but he's been stirring up a lot of drama in my studio. So what happened was I ended up calling him out, all of the lies that he told, all of the manipulation. This trainer, one of the reasons why I wanted to do it in person was because personally, I've never been a confrontational person. I've always been very, very mild-mannered, very, very introverted. So for me, I'm just not a fan of confrontation. And this was the straw that broke the camel's back, because for 6 months I've been dealing with this POS, and I just had to say something because it was eating me alive. And for me, it was very, very, I don't even know what to say, exhilarating, because again, I've basically been a doormat my entire life. I've allowed people to step all over me, and I've never really stood up for myself. So the fact that I was able to call him out and get all my points across, and I did not let him intimidate me whatsoever, it was a big deal for me, and I'm very, very happy that it happened. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because it's pretty late, and I've been thinking about that meeting that we had for the last several hours. It is now past 9 o'clock. I was planning on doing this workout at 5 o'clock, so it's been about 4 hours. And I kind of got delayed into doing some of my videos. I still have to upload my full day of eating for tomorrow, because tomorrow's my carnivore Q&A video. And I'm going to be doing a full day of eating, basically all of April. Every Sunday, I'm going to be picking one of the days and just showing you guys a different day of what I eat. My eating, it's pretty typical in terms of whatever I have for breakfast, I'll have the same thing for dinner. So I'm going to pick 4 days where I'll have 4 different meals. Not 4 different meals in a day, but 4 different daily meals. So yes, tomorrow, well, you'll see, but it's whatever I have for breakfast, I have for dinner. And I'm going to do my 4 most common meals. That way you can kind of get an idea of 90% of what I eat, because the 4 meals that I'm going to be sharing with you guys for this carnivore Q&A for the next 4 Sundays, it's basically the 3 meals that I eat most of the time, and then one of them it's a little bit more infrequently, and then all the other meals, like the ones that I do for my carnivore kitchen, I don't really make them too often. I stick with the 3 or 4 meals that I love, and I keep doing those over and over. And part of the reason is laziness. A lot of the meals that I do with the carnivore kitchen videos, they are very, very, I wouldn't say very time consuming, but more time consuming than the 3 typical meals that I eat. Yeah, those, I'll kind of have those as nice little treats, I guess you could call them. I don't know if you could really call it a treat, because it's not a treat, it's an actual meal. But when it comes to those meals, generally, if I feel like putting in the time, then I will go ahead and make them. But otherwise, for me, I'm very, very simple, and I can eat the same thing every single day, and I will not get bored of it. So that's kind of, it makes my life a little bit easier, because I don't have to worry about, oh, what am I going to eat today? What am I going to eat tomorrow? I can just pick something out of the freezer, eat it, and I'll be completely happy. I could have literally ground beef and liver every single day, and I wouldn't mind. In fact, last year when I did my carnivore bulk, I actually did medium ground beef and beef liver. I ended up doing 2 pounds of medium ground beef and beef liver every single day for an entire month. That's all I ate for an entire month, and I never got bored of it. Toward the end, it was a struggle, but that was because of the volume of food that I was eating. It had nothing to do with the actual taste itself, but the first couple weeks it was great, and then my body just started to shut down on me because I was putting on a lot of weight, so it was really, really tough. But anyway, this is a workout video, so enough about my nutrition. Let's get back to the actual workouts. I'm gonna go ahead. I got a 30-second prep period on my HIIT interval timer, so as soon as I hit start, I'm gonna have 30 seconds to get ready. And then my work time, I have it set for 8 minutes, 30 seconds. My rest period is 0 seconds. So every 8 minutes and 30 seconds, I'm gonna hear a beep, and actually, I can't hear the beep if I don't put the volume on, so let me just go ahead and raise the volume. There we go. I'm gonna have a little swig of my water. I'm already a gallon down in the day. I had to refill this, so probably gonna go through about 6 liters today. I have pretty much 5 as my minimum every single day. And on my strongman training days, I'll have anywhere from 6 to 7. So I've got about a liter in here right now. If I have to refill it, I'll refill it, but I generally prefer my water a little bit warmer, and this is pretty cold, so I don't think I'm going to have trouble utilizing this throughout the workout. If it was warmer, I'd be able to chug it right now in 1 second. But anyway, it's past past 9:20 right now. This workout is going to take me until almost 11 o'clock, so I really want to get the hell out of here so I can go home and have myself a nice top sirloin steak. One of my full day of eatings will include the top sirloin steak day. That will probably be not next Sunday, but maybe the Sunday after. Anyway though, let's go ahead and do this. And if you guys are getting a kick out of these strongman training workouts, I'm just waiting for Rogue Fitness to get a couple pieces of equipment back in stock, and I do plan on getting some more strongman equipment. Particularly, I want to get the 200-pound Rogue rubber Atlas stone. I want to get a yoke, and I wouldn't mind getting a nice sandbag, maybe even a prowler, but the two musts that my next two purchases are definitely going to be the 200-pound Atlas stone, which is the one that is out of stock right now that I've been waiting months for, and they have not put it back in stock, and the yoke. The yoke, something that I've always wanted to get, but have never pulled the trigger on it. But now, especially after everything that happened today I feel absolutely amazing, and I feel like after dealing with the stuff I've had to deal with the last 6 months, I deserve some new equipment and I deserve to treat myself to something. So I am going to treat myself to a yoke and an Atlas stone. So that's going to be fun for me, and fun for you guys too, because you guys could look forward to some workouts that I will be doing with those pieces of equipment. But without further ado, let's go ahead and do the workout. Go! We've got 30 seconds to set up. I don't know if I'm going to film, live stream the entire thing because I still have to upload tomorrow's video. So I'll either live stream the entire workout and hop on my computer and go back and forth, or I'll end it maybe with half an hour left. That way I can upload the video properly. go, set one. I think I'm probably only gonna live stream maybe the first 3 or 4 sets. And then I'm gonna get to uploading tomorrow's video, because I know you guys probably aren't gonna wanna stare at an empty studio, even though it is a gorgeous facility. If you guys ask me some questions, I'll keep doing the live stream for the full workout, but otherwise I'll live stream 2, maybe 3 more sets. A little over 2 minutes left to rest. Well, let me see if I can get my heart rate down. Trying to do a 4-second inhale, 8-second exhale. Seconds left. All right, got 1 minute left. So that actually I was gonna say that first round, it took me about 30 seconds longer to complete than the other one, but I completely didn't take into account the 30-second less rest period, so it actually took me about the same. That makes me feel a little bit better, because I was thinking, wow, it took me 30 seconds more and I'm decreasing my rest. This is not gonna be fun, but I just put it together right now. Seconds. Actually, let's get rid of I'll get rid of the sweater on the next set. Okay. Set 2 is complete. Eight sets to go. For tomorrow's carnivore Q&A, where I do my full day of eating, you guys are going to get to see what this lovely beard looks like first thing in the morning after I've slept on it all night. You're also going to see what I look like when I have hair, because I started the video with a full head of hair, and then by scene 2, shaved that shit right off. What song you want to hear me play? Four Horsemen? All right, I've got a little bit over a minute and a half to rest. I'm gonna do one more set, and then if you guys don't have any questions, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys. That way I can go ahead and finish uploading tomorrow's video. Yeah, if you guys do have any questions, now's the chance to ask them, because if you ask, I will answer during the next rest. If you don't, then ta-ta. How long is this live stream so far? Not too bad. We're going on 28 minutes. So it'll be one of my shorter live streams, because usually my strongman training workouts, the live streams are at least an hour 15-ish. And this is the first live stream that I'm doing where I'm going to be ending it early. Tomorrow's video, aside from just talking about, or just taking you through a full day of eating for me, I'm also explaining my whole supplement protocol. So if you guys are interested in knowing exactly what supplements I take, literally everything that I put in my mouth, I ended up getting it on camera. So you guys will see all the supplements and all the food, some of the water. I didn't end up filming myself drinking all the water, but pretty much you're gonna get a pretty good idea of what a typical day is for me. And I've got 17 seconds left, so let's get this glow on and do one more set before I leave you guys. if you guys don't have any questions, and that's it for today. That was 3 rounds. I've got 7 left to go. If you guys do have any questions and you're watching this after it's ended, write them down in the comment section. I respond to all comments. It's all me. I don't have some employee responding back. Yeah, comments, sharing, liking, it all helps the algorithm. If you could do any of those 3 things, it would help me out a lot. Well, that's pretty much it for today's video. I'll do a little quick ab flex. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you again tomorrow.